After an expedited 6-month repair and reconstruction project, the City of Phoenix Street Transportation Department has reopened the 7th Street Bridge over the Salt River.
On February 28th of this year, we had a fire out here on this bridge that did significant damage to it. So in order to be able to reopen it up to public, we had to go through and demolish basically 40% of the bridge and then reconstruct it from the ground back up. We've had contractors and staff who have been out here continually through that whole process, working through it and working diligently. And we were glad to be able to open up basically about 6 months to the day from the time this fire happened.
Approximately 40% of the structure was damaged and needed to be demolished and rebuilt.
It was a fabulous team. The second that this unfortunate accident happened, we engaged with Hunter, and they were out here on the day of the fire. They immediately took action and started procuring all of the necessary subcontractors, materials, everything that goes into building the bridge, building the timetable, and was able to complete this bridge in 6 months from demolition to rebuild. So it's quite a feat.
The cost of the repair and reconstruction project is $8.8 million. Funding sources for the project are still being finalized, but will include support from the Federal Highway Administration Emergency Relief Program.
There's a lot up front that needs to happen before we can even start, and a lot of it's environmental. And so we were able to go through the Army Corps of Engineers and have all of the environmental cleared up in a week, which is a feat in itself. And then we were able to get the demolition contractors out here within a week's time, and they started the demolition. They were done within a month, and then of course the reconstruct, and we hit every one of our marks, and we knocked on wood every day that it didn't rain on us, and when it did rain, it was at the most appropriate time, so we were able to hit all of our marks and get the bridge open when we did.
20 new rebar reinforced concrete girders were installed, each weighing 191,000 pounds. Repouring of the driving surface required 705 tons of concrete. The bridge deck was poured on August 6th, requiring a convoy of more than 80 concrete trucks. Handrails along the entire bridge were replaced and updated to meet current safety standards. The new portion of the bridge has a 75-year lifespan. Access to city trails under the 7th Street Bridge, which are part of the Rio Salado Habitat Restoration Area, will continue to be restricted. A project to refurbish the trails and revegetate the area around them is scheduled to be completed in late November 2021.
Basically, these things are not expected, so we rely heavily on the partnerships we've built and the relationships we've built over time. So the day that this happened, we had our contractor identified and out here and responding and helping deal with the emergency situation. We have partners with ADOT and FHWA who helped us through this as well. And so it's been a true partnership, not just City of Phoenix staff out here, but also our contractors and other team to really make this happen.
For Phoenix TV, I'm Matt Barcelos.